Hi, my name is Mouton-Creugnet. I am an estate agent with Lugit and Sotheby's on the west coast of South Africa, and I thought that I might share some things with you as I go through with starting this development. Absolutely crazy idea, I know, and I wouldn't recommend it for the faint-hearted, certainly. And I also wouldn't recommend it for somebody who thinks they're going to make a quick buck, because that is simply not how it will work. Lots of thought and planning has gone into it, and I'm still sure that many things will happen that we did not take into consideration. So I will be sharing with you the things that, if you wanted to do something similar, the mistakes that we have made along the way. Obviously there will be complications we didn't think about, and what we will do to correct it, or every mistake costs money, which takes away from your profit line. So yes, I'm happy to share this journey with you if you are happy to spend some time with me online. One of the first things that one has to consider is what the price is that you think would be achievable in the area that you're going to be developing. Because I am an experienced real estate agent, that is something that I didn't have too much trouble figuring out. So I have a very good idea what will sell in the village that I am developing in, but that doesn't mean that once I'm finished with developing, that the actual input price would turn out to be the same price as with a profit, obviously, that you had in mind at selling, because as the time goes on, prices of raw material goes up, labor prices goes up, all of those things goes up. So this is one of the things that I had to think about, because there is a ceiling here where people would not be willing to pay over a certain price, and one has to try and stay in that ceiling. So the other thing that I thought about was, do I use a contractor, which obviously would be the first choice, but a contractor is also quite expensive. So I went the route, after consulting a few contractors, of having somebody that will help to project manage, and then having a building team. So at the end of the day, that looks to be the best option. And the other thing that I thought about was the actual basic costs of just getting started. So we had to get the development plan in place. We had to get electrical articulation plan in place. We had to get infrastructure costs. We had to sort it out. Several conversations with the municipality. To my advantage, the municipality, Saldanha Bay municipality that I've been dealing with, has been absolutely extraordinarily good with trying to assist me and my husband with going ahead with this project. So they really went out of their way to try and help me, who they obviously knew was a complete rookie, and they were very good with advice. So another good piece of advice I can give is to be on friendly terms with your municipality, so that they understand where you're coming from and that you are doing this with the right intent. So it took us several months to get the floor plans drawn up. We went ahead and did a small 2-bedroom house. We did a medium 3-bedroom house and a fairly large 3-bedroom house, which we would be marketing. We have decided also to go the route of completing the first 2 houses and then selling it, and then moving on and doing 3 more. The reason I specifically chose to do it that way is because I did not want to sell off plans, simply because I do not have the capacity for clients who want changes and at the last minute things that they want differently, and then they want something built on, and so on and so forth. So I made the decision for my own peace of mind to go ahead and do it in small bites that is manageable, because sometimes when you go large too quickly.
I hope this was helpful and I'll keep you posted.